Hello, I'm D. Serves, and I'm here to serve you. Appreciate you guys coming back to check me out again. Today I'm doing something a little different. I went to Goodwill the other day. It's been a while since I've been. I actually go to the Goodwill outlet. I'm a big fan of the place, but it's been a while. The world has been a little bit different lately, so it's been a while since I've been in there. And I spent about an hour in there. Saw it was one bin exchange. If you guys ever been, you guys know what that means when they wheel out the old bins and bring in new bins. But was only able to catch a few items. But that day I spent $4.38, and so far I'm at $34.30 and counting. I like to say and counting always because that means that there's still product left, and eventually that product will be sold. But yes, I did make my money back off the first sale, so I'm going to go ahead on and get right into that for you guys right now.
Oh, say less.
Made a quick run through Goodwill outlet, again Goodwill outlet, and was able to find a couple of things. Old school VCR Copilot. Somebody's always wanted something like that online. Old school Jeopardy game with the game in it. Our Trollfish. I just got it just because it was still in the wrapping. We'll see how that does. I like to always just kind of experiment when I go to the Goodwill outlets because they weigh by the pound. Absolutely, by the pound. Old school Sega Genesis game. PC game. And a Nintendo 3DS game. And it looks like a little bell. Seemed pretty cool. I just grabbed it just to see if I can make a few bucks off it. That trip ended up costing me $4.38. And like I said, it's by the pound. So I guess I was just a tad bit over 3 pounds. And that was my total. So I'm looking to make my money back on which one sells first. Easy, man. Easy money, man.
All right, so there you have it. That's my pickup from my last Goodwill run. I promise you guys that I will be doing a lot more trips to Goodwill. This is the season where the most sales come in the fourth quarter. Last year I did very well in the fourth quarter, so I plan to do the same. So I will be doing a lot more uploading the videos. I'm going to show you guys what I buy, not just for this particular store that I like to call my transparent store, but I'm going to show you guys a few other items that I may find out there that I use and I actually list on my other 2 stores. I'll get into why I have 3 eBay stores along in the future, but for right now I'm going to go ahead on and get to the totals that you guys are waiting for off my pickup. So the first one we have is the Professor, the Professor Layton and the Miracle Mask with case and manual. That was for the Nintendo 3DS. It's hard to say what exactly I paid for it because I paid $4.38 for the entire purchase, but I will say this, that they at the Goodwill outlets, they tend to weigh by the pound, ranging anywhere between, I've been to several places that has been $1.29 a pound, maybe $1.89 a pound. Okay, so I would say that maybe this costed maybe about 75 cents, and I sold it for $25.05. Next one is PC game. It was actually in pretty good condition, so I went ahead and got it. It was Diablo 3 PC game, 2012. Came with a nice little box and everything. I went ahead and took it off for $9.25, only because the guy, we went back and forth, I think twice, and I went ahead and just said, okay, go ahead, you can have it. I tend to do that, especially with certain items. Long as you guys are covering the shipping, I'll be pretty lenient when it comes to sending out offers. I don't pay a ton of money for this stuff, so there's no point of me trying to make $1 million off of you know, a product that's, you know, is only meant to make a few bucks. All right. So again, this trip was at a Goodwill outlet, not an actual Goodwill retail store. Again, Goodwill outlet. If you guys have any of those in your area, I suggest you hit those up pretty frequent. They changed the bins out a lot with this fourth quarter. Starting next week, I'm going to actually be going twice a day. I'm going to go around opening time, maybe about 40 minutes after opening time, and then I'm going to go again in the evening time at about maybe 5 o'clock, 2 hours before they close, just so I could try to catch as much stuff as possible going into the mid of this fourth quarter. So that's all for today. Again, appreciate you guys stopping by for a few minutes to check me out. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys can find some similar items or better items out there in Goodwill. Let's see. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like, and please share to somebody, man. Trust me, it's a lot of people out there that you may be surprised at. Basic conversation about selling stuff online. You guys may be able to come together and work together. Again, subscribe, like, and share. Comment, do whatever you want. Until next time, guys, get out there and make that business happen, man, because it's waiting on you. Peace.